Citizenship has always been very important to me, giving back to the profession and supporting this art form of contemporary classical art music that I have loved for my entire life. In October of 2013, I was walking through Millennium Park and thinking about the incredible amount of new music that's happening here in Chicago. There are so many spectacular ensembles and composers. To name a few: Third Coast Percussion, Fulcrum Point New Music Project, Spectral Quartet, Phenoma Concert. I believe in the people that are making this art. I believe in the art. In our culture right now, we have a huge empathy deficit. The people that are making the arts of all kinds, but in particular classical art music, are very empathetic. They are trying to understand the world. They're trying to show what is important in their experience and to share that with people. And of course, those composers need musicians and the conductors and recording engineers. There's a whole build-out that has to happen. And I had the idea of putting together a huge festival that would celebrate all of these artists. And in the ensuing 2.5 years, I have to admit, it has been a colossal amount of work. So what I did at first was to apply for a grant. And very fortunately, the Ditson Fund at Columbia University funded the project. And at that point, I called many leaders in the city of Chicago around this art form and had 1-hour conversations with all of them to put together a curatorial board that would help me with the vision of the festival. I later then asked very creative Stephen Burns if he would co-curate the festival with me, and very luckily he said yes. And then we hired Reba Caffarelli to manage the festival. So we're really working hard to bring visibility to the art form, and I'm excited because we have 300 musicians performing. We're doing 53 world premieres, and I don't know any festival that has done 53 world premieres in 6 days. So right now in our city, we have all these composers writing brand new music. Everyone on the festival, performers, composers, all the people helping, are from Chicago. And a big festival like this can't happen without a lot of people collaborating, and I'm really proud that so many parts of the city are collaborating. And if you come to the festival, what could you expect? Well, first of all, we have lots of different groups. So if you come to one particular concert, you're probably going to hear 3 or 4 different groups playing different repertoires. So the evening will move very quickly. You'll come to hear one group and you'll hear another one. You'll hear a world premiere, you'll hear a Chicago premiere. And in addition, there are lots of meet the artist events, cocktail events, curated panel discussions. As a whole city, the Harris Theater, the Department of Cultural Affairs, the University of Chicago, Chicago Symphony Orchestra, Constellation, all the ensembles, young musicians, people who are touring the world that live here in Chicago are collaborating together. It's a great city story, and I'm really hoping that people will buy festival passes and come support the arts and attend Ear Taxi Festival.